As folks take a closer look at the various vaccine candidates, you've been consistent for weeks and months saying, if possible, as soon as the end of this year. We now have the CEO of Pfizer saying he should have enough data by the end of October. I'm curious, have you seen any data that has you moving up a likely timeline for a workable vaccine?
These are all guesstimates, Jim. I mean, if you look at the projection of the enrollment and the kinds of things you'll need to get a decision about whether the vaccine is safe and effective, most of us projected that's going to be by November, December, by the end of the year. Could this be earlier? Sure. So if someone comes out and says, I'm going to shoot for the possibility that I'll get it by October, you can't argue strongly against that. That's unlikely, not impossible. I think most of the people feel it's going to be November, December, but that does not mean that if there are a number of infections within a particular trial that allows you to make a decision sooner rather than later, it is conceivable that you could have it by October, though I don't think that that's likely.
Okay. Should folks, in light of the fact that the end of the October happens to be, not coincidentally, a few days before an election, and there has been evidence of politics getting in the way of the science here, should folks at home listening right now be concerned that politics are influencing the timeline for a vaccine?
I don't think so, Jim. I mean, the FDA has been very explicit that they are going to make a decision based on the data as it comes in. These trials have these independent data and safety monitoring boards that intermittently look at the data, and they are the ones that are independent individuals. Those data will ultimately become public. And so, if there is the kind of thing that people are concerned about, it'll become public sooner or later. So I think that we can have some confidence and have faith in what the FDA is saying. They're saying very explicitly that they're going to be making the decision based on the scientific data, and we hope that that's going to be the case.